If I traded it.
Well, it's supposed to be Christmas soon. It doesn't seem like Christmas, but not here in Arizona anyway. But the lights are out and people are getting ready. So if you want to get yourself heard on the show, give us a call before the end of the year here at the station at 602-277-5369. Toll free, it's 1-866-536-1100, and give yourself the gift of networking on Networking Arizona. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going right in with my first guest. He's been on the show before. He's calling in from, I don't know exactly what state to call, Florida. I want to say Florida. My first guest is Jimmy Reed. Welcome to the show, Jimmy.
Hey, how are you doing? I'm calling from Texas.
Texas. Jimmy, tell everybody a little bit about yourself and what it is that you do.
Okay. I am a real estate investor here in the Fort Worth, Dallas area. I have been investing for 28 plus years, and of course I started out in the wholesale real estate end of business. It was the only way I could start back then in the 80s, and of course wholesaling is the only way at the time and still today I could make money in real estate without having any money. We then became a little more familiar with our markets, a little more about real estate. All started by me going to a 2-day real estate seminar to learn how to do it, and then within 2 or 3 years, I was actually approached by a lot of the late-night guru guys to create some training for them on wholesale, mentoring, probate, and next thing you know, the company I created it for, we were fulfilling trainings for everybody from Rich Dad Education's Robert Kiyosaki to Trump to Russ Whitney to all the late-night gurus. So my background is real estate investing. We do it here in Texas. We've done Hawaii. We do Costa Rica, Panama. And we are Real Estate Equity Development as the company. So we do wholesaling. We do retailing. We do holding. We do a little bit of developing down in the international country. And, of course, we do a lot of real estate trainings, and we write a lot of material. And, of course, we have some books, which I'm hoping we'll be talking about today, is a book that we've got out called No Fear Real Estate.
That's a little bit. Let's not hope. Let's do it. Let's talk about it. I want to talk about it. You've been on the show before, and I want you to also tell people how they can reach you and how they can work with you if they want you to be their mentor.
You bet. First thing I tell everybody is, join our free network. It's on my website. It's jimmyreed.net. Of course, it's JIMMYREED.net. When you go to the main website, there is a button that says Join Our Network. And when people join our network, they're going to get opted into our database. They're going to receive any trainings that we've got going on. They can find out of our schedules for trainings. We do a lot of online trainings since people these days don't like to really travel much. We also let deals that we have, deals no matter where they're at, because we have a lot of students that bring us deals from other parts of the country, and we'll promote them through our network. And, of course, at jimmyreed.net, you just log in, and everyone who logs in, it's just going to ask for your name, your email, and, of course, it'll ask you to opt in. And once you do, I'm going to send free, automatically, it's set up to do it, 1 article a week for 6 weeks on real estate investing. Different articles I've written for Creative Real Estate Magazine, Invest Magazine, Personal Real Estate Magazine. Different articles I've written over the years on everything from wholesaling to international investing. The book, No Fear Real Estate, today, let's go ahead and just throw the offer out there. For the first 50 people who join the free network, we're going to send a free copy, a PDF copy of our book, No Fear Real Estate. It's also available, of course, on Amazon.com and Barnes & Noble's website. But No Fear Real Estate is a book that really takes people all the way through the different aspects of real estate investing. And like I said, it's on Amazon, it's on Barnes & Noble, but we're going to give it out free to your callers, to your listeners. The first 50 that sign up on the webpage at jimmyreed.net, we'll have them in the bottom where it says the comments. Just tell them to put in No Fear. So just your name, your email, in the comments, write No Fear, and the first 50 will get a free copy of that PDF book.
So if you're driving, you're going to have to do this when you get home, but if you're not, check out it right now. JimmyReed.net. It's JIMMY Reed, REED.net. Remember, it's net. And then if you are driving, write it down and check it out. And everyone who opts into that, you're going to get, we've got 50 of them that we're giving away here, his No Fear Real Estate book. I got a copy. I got one, and it's a fabulous book. And tell them a little bit about the book and what they can learn from it.
Okay. Well, in the book, basically, why no fear is the question people always ask. Why'd you call it No Fear Real Estate? And I just remembered when I was starting out 28 years ago, it was scared me to death to think I'm going to buy houses. 1, I don't have money. 2, I don't know what I'm doing. 3, the big one, the what if syndrome. What if everything goes wrong? What if this happens? What if that happens? So that's why I came up with the book title. And the book is designed to show people how to break it down into 4 basic parts, 4 basic principles. The first part is going to be making money in real estate. The second part is making money with no money. The third part will be about exit strategies. Now, that's a big one because there's a lot of exit strategies. Some of your listeners may be going, hey, I don't need to wholesale properties. I've got money. But for those who don't have money, then they're going to really spend some time in that section, exit strategies, that says wholesaling. And then part 4 is getting started. Now, the book has 11 chapters, but it's broken into 4 stages. And that's because when I was teaching for a lot of the late-night gurus, we learned from all the years of teaching their students that, you've got to break it down to 3 or 4 simple steps. Now, if you go into the book, and let's say you go to exit strategies, that's the 3rd section. Well, exit strategy is everything from wholesaling properties. And again, wholesaling, if people opt in on the website and join the network, the first article that gets sent to them is called Garage Sale Real Estate. And that's kind of a good explanation of what wholesale real estate is. But that's how you can do real estate transactions and not have any money. So they can go to exit strategies. They can look under wholesale and go, okay, here's everything I need to do on this wholesale business. But they may look at the next part there under exit strategies that says, hey, what if I want to buy it, fix it up, and sell it? Every TV show out there on HGTV these days is all about buy, fix, and sell, flip this, flip that. But there's more risk in that. Now, buying and selling will break down into multiple sections. It will talk about how to sell that house on a new loan. That's what a lot of investors like to do. But once you really get creative and good and start understanding how to make a lot of money with no money, you start looking at, well, what about selling them owner financing, carrying notes? And carrying the notes simply means you're going to be the bank. And some people may go, oh, that makes me fearful. But that's really a good thing. Carrying the note, you can earn higher interest on the note. You can receive those payments. You could actually even sell the notes later on and take all cash for it. So there's a lot of different things in the book. So you break it down to your 4 basic principles of it, and then you've got 11 chapters to take you through everything. One of those chapters, of course, will be getting started. That's that 4th section. That's where a lot of readers, once they've read everything, you can go, okay, it makes sense. I understand it, but I still have that fear. What do I do first? And that's getting started. We take you from step 1 to the point of getting paid. It's everything from setting up your real estate business, how to create a 30-day goal, in some cases even longer goals, and basically how to get from A to Z in running a business, and more importantly, a business designed for a real estate investor. Now, when I started, I was a part-time real estate investor. My background was electronics. I was in the electronic business. I went to the 2-day real estate training. I came out of there going, I can do this. It's easy. I like the fact I can do it with no money, but it took me 9 months to do my first deal because I was too fearful to do certain things. Eventually, I just kept trying, and in 9 months after that training, I made my first profit. Now, of course, when I made that first check, I kind of looked at it and went, gee, the training had cost more than that check. But my wife pointed out, hey, you learned a lot. You basically have learned how to fill out contracts. You've learned, more importantly, understanding the market that you're in. And all of that's explained in the No Fear book. In fact, I'm a visual guy, so we have a lot of graphs in the book.
So the book is called
other experts in the market.
Let me get it out, okay? So the book is called No Fear Real Estate. You can go on Amazon.com. You can get it there. But the first 50 people that sign up on the website, hurry up and go on it. It's Jimmy Reed, Jimmy Reed, REED.net. And you want to go on there and opt in there. And the first 50 people are going to get that book for free. And it is a great book, and it's very simple. So you can see exactly what it is that you need right away. You go right to it. Boom, you go. You know what you need to do. Now, we're going to go to a break, and when we come back, Jimmy, we're going to talk further about the book and how you can help people. And I want to know how people can do it with no cash. I like that. So our number here, go on his website. We're not going to open up the line to the audience here. So we're going to go right to the website. It's Jimmy Reed, REED.net. Check it out and get yourself a book for free. It's No Fear Real Estate by Jimmy Reed. Jimmy Reed has been investing, mentoring, and training real estate investors and students for nearly 30 years. He has trained students for many of the national gurus and even helped them create their training programs. Yes, those gurus charge a lot, but hear this. Jimmy Reed can teach you for less. From wholesale, probate, to buying and holding, Jimmy Reed can help you get started today. JimmyReed.net. That's JimmyReed.net. Jimmy Reed has been investing, mentoring, and training real estate investors and students for nearly 30 years. JimmyReed.net. Cheeky Chic Baby Boutique is a chic and unique baby boutique in Scottsdale. With Cheeky Chic Baby Boutique, you'll have a happy baby and a happy mommy. Call 480-272-9659. That's 480-272-9659. Tell them you heard this on Networking Arizona and get a 20% discount on your purchase. They have everything for your baby. Shop online or in store. Set up your own gift registry at cheekychicbb.com. Sleep apnea is a potentially life-threatening sleep disorder affecting over 18 million Americans. Common signs include severe early morning headaches, daytime drowsiness, and insomnia. A solution is as easy as a dental device. It's gentle and easy to wear. Sleep better, feel better with Core Sleep Solutions, where your great night of sleep is their top priority. Call 602-866-1429 or request an appointment at CoreSleepSolutions.com.
Hi, I'm Patrick, the inventor of the Grill Grip, a custom grill handle cover, the perfect gift for every outdoor grill master you know. I designed the Grill Grip for safety, but it turns out my customers have a whole lot of fun with them too. That's because each made in the USA Grill Grip can be customized with a logo, funny nickname, or any statement you want to make. Or maybe you'll love the ones we've already designed. You can see them at grillgrip.com. Order now for holiday delivery at grillgrip.com. That's grillgrip.com.
Stevens Consignment is Scottsdale's finest furnishing store. They carry high-end consignments with interior design services available, full finishing services, as well as full furniture installation services for all design clients. Offering 1-hour complimentary in-home design consultation. Call 480-607-0143. That's 480-607-0143. StevensConsignment.com.
If I traded it all.
So welcome back, and we are talking with Jimmy Reed, and we're talking a little bit about his book, No Fear Real Estate, and everyone should be going on his website, because if you go on there and opt in, you're going to get his book for free. The membership on that thing is, what does that take to do that?
No membership at all. It's just absolutely free. You just join the network. You click on the button. It's going to ask for your name, your email, and then, of course, there's a comment section. Now, your listeners are going to write in that comment section, no fear, because that system clocks everybody in, and as soon as we see somebody in the counter clicks up and everything kicks to 50, we know those first 50 with the comment that said no fear get a free PDF book. There's no membership, nothing at all. It's strictly we're just giving it to your listeners. And then we hope they take a look at our website and look around and see that we do a lot of trainings, the same trainings that you pay $5,000, $6,000 to $15,000 at Rich Dad and all these other late-night gurus, the stuff they're still using some of our trainings. We have that same training on our website for a lot less. And we record a lot of our trainings live and present them as online training so people don't have to travel, deal with hotels, and go into some other state to learn how to do it. But the book is a great way to get started, especially if you're new to it. If you're seasoned, hey, it's going to open your eyes up to things you may have never thought of. 28 years ago, I never thought I'd be investing in Panama, Costa Rica. We've bought a private island in Panama. We've bought beach houses. We've bought development land in Costa Rica. I mean, you never would have thought a guy that was scared to do this business would have done this 28 years ago. And then, of course, we've done deals in Hawaii, across the U.S. We've mentored students all over the U.S. So go to the website, click the link, the join the network, get your free PDF book for the first 50. Remember to write "No Fear" in the comment, and then look around on the website. We have YouTube videos on there. We have a YouTube video channel with a lot of intermediate training to help people understand stuff. Those kind of things. But yeah, no membership at all. It's if you buy training, it's training. In fact, anyone that buys any training from listening to this show, what we'll do is we'll also give you the PDF book, No Fear Real Estate, and I'll throw in 3 months of free consultation, phone conversation with me, not someone in my office, but with me if you have any questions. We'll do that for free for 3 months if they buy any of the other trainings on our website.
Now, that's free to just go in up there and look and take a look first, and if you're interested, you can
absolutely.
go.
You can look at there's a section on our page called The Network. There's JR Tips. Just go to JR Tips. There's several videos loaded there for free. They can just watch them as often as they like. Same with our online trainings. You buy any online training that was recorded, whether that's wholesale, probate, becoming debt-free. Those are our 3 big online training courses. If they buy any of those, they get video links. They can watch them as often as they like. They'll get the book for free, No Fear Real Estate for free, and 3 months of questions and answers with me. And we do it Monday through Friday with some questions on Saturdays, but basically they will get my cell phone and I answer the phone.
That website.
If I don't leave a message, I call them back. My big goal when I got started was to teach the student how to be successful. But I'll be honest, if they're successful, they make money, and they come across deals, and there's a rule in real estate, you can't buy them all. So if they come across something that sounds like a possible deal we could wholesale, then yeah, with my students locally, we split the profits just because something's better than nothing, and it helps them, and I can do more deals because I have a good network. Just like your show, it's all about networking.
The website is jimmyreed.net. Remember, jimmyreed.net. Just opt onto it. Don't remember to put No Fear into the comment. Everyone, we've got 50 of them that they're giving away. They want you to go up on there. They want you to check it out. It's not going to cost you anything to do that. There's a bunch of things that you can look at there to learn, and he's here to help. That's what he wants to do. So 50 of you are going to get free of the book, which is No Fear Real Estate, and just all you have to do is go up on that website, and it's jimmyreed.net. Now, I want to talk a little bit about how somebody can do this with not a lot of liquid cash. Tell them what they're going to learn, Jimmy.
Okay, you bet. Now, there's different areas of real estate, from wholesaling to buying, holding, buying and selling. But when you start looking at the realm of how do I do it with no money, wholesaling is more than likely what you're going to do. Now, I do have people that say I don't have money, but then they go and say, well, I've got an IRA with $100,000 in it. We teach that too, how to use the IRA to buy, sell real estate, how to hold real estate, notes, everything. But wholesaling, when they opt in on the website, and I said you're going to get the free article, one a week for 6 weeks. The first one is called Garage Sale Real Estate. So wholesaling is like this. You go to a garage sale. And everybody's been to a garage sale. And they find something at a garage sale, and they go, ooh, I like that. I know what that is. I know that if I was to buy that at the store, it'd be this price. That's called the retail price. I joke about calling it the Neiman Marcus price. That's the high-end retail value of it. But at a garage sale, you never pay retail. You pay wholesale. And so you look at it, and let's just say whatever it is you're looking at is worth $1,000. And at the garage sale, they're asking $800. Well, you go up and you talk to them, and you negotiate and say, look, I'd like to buy it, but I can only give you $500. Okay, now they're asking $8,000. It's worth $1,000 when it was brand new, but you offer $5,000. And they decide, okay, we'll take it. Well, here's what happens sometimes at a garage sale. You reach for your wallet and realize, I don't have any cash. So you tell the person at the garage sale, hold this for me while I go get cash. Well, real estate's the same thing, except we do it a little different. We say, hold this in writing, meaning we're going to fill out a contract to hold the property. See, most people think it costs money to fill out a contract. The contract is the binding agreement that says you agree to sell to me for this price. Now, there's some other little details in there, and that's what the book will explain. But basically, let's say we've put that garage sale item under contract for $500. But instead of coming back that day with $500, we say, hey, it's going to be 3 to 5 days. Now, in real estate, it could be a week, 2 weeks, 30 days even. But let's say in the garage sale analogy, 2 or 3 days goes by, you have to bring that $500. But what we do is we take that contract, and I go to someone like you, Carol, who's my cash investor, or someone like me when they call me and say, hey, Jimmy or Carol, I got this great deal. If you were to buy it brand new, it's worth $1,000, but I'll let you have it for $700. Now, they're under contract for $5,000. You ask $700. And your investor comes back and says, well, I like it. There's a little few flaws with it. It needs some work. But I can't give you $700, but I'll give you $600. Well, he's offering $600. You're under contract for $5,000. In real estate, that all gets taken care of at what's known as closing in escrow. The buyer, the one we just flipped it to, basically, brings the $600 cash to the title company, takes $5,000 of it, and gives it to the person we were purchasing it from, which means what's left in escrow is $100. Who gets the $100? We do.
So in a sense, you're buying time.
No money.
Is in a sense, are you just sort of buying time with that contract? Is that what you mean?
You're buying time, but you also are going to learn how to have a database ready of cash buyers. You're also going to know that you can buy time in real estate because there's things called inspection period. So what we're doing is we're buying time to get it inspected, but are we doing the inspections? No. It's those cash buyers that we're trying to sell it to. They'll go in and take a look, and that's when they come back and say, hey, I can't give you $700, but I'll give you $600. Well, if you're under contract for $5,000, they're offering you $6,000. Here's the neat thing. We're not selling the property. We're going to sell our contract.
The book is...
We're not selling property. We're selling our contract. We just made $100, and how much money did it cost you to fill out the contract?
The book is called No Fear Real Estate. I want to get it out, Jimmy, so that they can hear it. So it's No Fear Real Estate. You can check him out on his website. He's a mentor. He's offering you his services for him, to work with him. If you want to there, he's going to give you, I think it's a free book and 1 free month of consultation with him. You're also going to get a free book if you just go up on that website, jimmyreed.net. He wants you to go up there. We got 50 books that we're giving away, and these investors, you all understand all of this. This is what you want to do is learn, and if you're new at it, he can help you with the ins and outs of it. The book again is called No Fear Real Estate. Check it out at jimmyreed.net. Jimmy, it goes way too fast. I want everybody to go up on that website. Check it out there. You can get the book at Amazon.com, but why? Go on his website. It's jimmyreed.net. It's Jimmy, J-I-M-M Reed, R-E-E-D.net. And don't forget to put No Fear in the comment, and you're going to get that book, No Fear Real Estate with Jimmy Reed.
Hey, Carol.